You are all welcome to the first conference of SABON GARI Youth Development and Empowerment Association. It has been long since we plan to establish this association for the benefit of community development and the youth empowerment. It was very unfortunate because we cannot be able to establish it without the pioneer members. And this happened because of unavoidable circumstances. It was later on that we mobilized members who want to be pioneer and who also want to pull their resources together to see to the progress and the expansion of the association. So actually, the importance of attending the first meeting of this association cannot be overemphasized. It is an encouragement and motivation for us to discuss issues surrounding our community and the way out. We cannot sit eye and be looking at the youth degenerating into criminals. We cannot allow this to continue. We have to put a full stop to it. Despite the fact that we are facing some encumbrances and problematic challenges, we still can continue and persevere in our own process of achieving program in order to see to the accomplishment of our objectives. This cannot be done by one person single-handedly until all hands are joined together to put efforts and resources to give an upper hand to this association for the development. In this meeting, we are going to discuss things that will help us in progressing and advancing the objectives and aims of this association. Within the surrounding community, we have elders who are supporting us in cash and materially. We are very grateful to them. I encourage you people to pay attention and to also participate and contribute your own quota for our self-benefit. Since we are becoming redundant, the employment situation in Nigeria is becoming problematic, and every year youth are graduating from higher institutions of learning, and there is no any vacancy that will absorb those graduating youth. Despite the fact that we have the PhD holders, degree holders, master's degree holders, and many other personalities that have acquired knowledge from the institution of higher learning, but they cannot be employed. This association was formed and established out of the dire need to see what we as youth can unite to do in order to progress our community. You can see that most of our girls are uneducated, and the participation of girls or women in a medical related profession is low. We are to do all we can do to see how we can help this or reduce this mass gap in Western education, of which our own women cannot acquire. As such, we have a lot of objectives that we want to consider. We want to also develop the entrepreneurial center where skills acquisitions and training will be received by the youth in the community so that they can be empowered educationally, entrepreneurially, economically, socially, and to also make them aware of the surrounding political situations that is going on within Nigerian context. And this, we will need assistance from NGOs, private organizations, government, and also statutory organizations to come and look at our aims and objectives to see how they will help us progress. Actually, we are tired of redundancy. We are tired of redundancy. We need to find solution and approach to this problem. You can see today for somebody to be able to acquire a single dollar in a day is becoming problematic. To even have to return your wife is a serious problem, which we are facing, of which today we are facing number of divorces from husbands who could not hold their families because of poverty, and to eradicate this poverty is a serious problem. Some of our brothers and sisters are not educated because their parents have no money and they will not afford school fee, and as such this is one of our objectives, to see how we can organize ourselves, pull our resources together to assist our sisters and brothers. We cannot just allow them to go uneducated, because it will affect their future, it will affect their progress, it will affect their development. As such, in this meeting, I urge you people to come together, to cooperate, to unite, so that we can discuss issues regarding youth sensitization, enlightenment, and education. This will help us a lot progress, and God willing, one day our community will be a brighter, producing youthful and beneficial community members.